So now excretory system. So in the case of frog, excretory system includes a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureter, a cloaca, and a urinary bladder. So here kidneys are dark red and bean shaped, same like human only, found posterior to the body cavity on both sides of the vertebral column. These are all common to human. You no need to bother. You just think about human, think generally, and you can answer. Some of the technical contents are there. Just follow for that. Each kidney is formed of a uriniferous tubule, and they are nothing but a nephron. Now, the two ureter emerges from the kidneys. Now, in the case of male frog, the ureter acts as urinogenital tract which opens into cloaca. In female, the ureter and oviduct open separately. Mark this term. This is important. Ureter and oviducts open separately in cloaca. This is very important. I am expecting questions here. Then the thin-walled urinary bladder is present ventral to the rectum, which also opens into cloaca. I already mentioned in my previous video that cloaca is a common opening for fecal, urinary, and genital opening. Then the frog is a ureotelic animal which excretes urea. Keep in mind, frog, when it is in larval form, it will be excreting ammonia, but in adult form, same like human. It became terrestrial, right? So it will be excreting urea. The nitrogenous waste are carried out by blood into the kidneys where it is separated and excreted. So even in human also, the nitrogenous waste, actually what is formed is ammonia. This ammonia is converted to urea in liver through a cycle called urea cycle, or technically ornithine cycle. So conversion of ammonia to urea occurs in liver, whereas filtration of urea, nothing but separation, and excretion of urea occurs at kidneys. Next system is nervous system. Nervous system includes brain and spinal cord. That is central nervous system, CNS. CNS followed by PNS, peripheral nervous system, which includes cranial and spinal nerve. Autonomous nervous system, which includes sympathetic and parasympathetic nerve fibers. Even in the case of human, sympathetic will increases blood pressure, parasympathetic will decreases blood pressure from the lesson circulatory system. And this line we already saw in question. There are 10 pairs of cranial nerves arising from the brain. In human, it is 12 pair. I already mentioned. Kindly see the previous video. Then, brain is enclosed in a bony cavity, nothing but the cranium. The brain is divided into 3 parts: forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain.